All right, we'll do 15 of those breaths. Try to keep up. If you can't, that's okay, but try to, because the speed of it, the pace of it has something to do with the energy that we start to get. And here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. I feel that so much in my face. It really flushes my face. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hmm. Just try to get yourself centered in your heart. Get all your attention on your heart. Just notice that beating heart of yours. That's quite a miracle all by itself. Your heart is beating. Something is keeping your heart beating. And you could be astronomically grateful for that right now. Your heart is beating. Just say that. Put your hand on your heart and just say, my heart is beating. Just let yourself be in this moment. My heart is beating. Just consider that miracle. Your blood goes all the way down to your toes and all the way back to your heart because of that pump in your chest, that muscle that keeps keeping you alive. My heart is beating. Now just let your awareness go down from your heart to your right hip, down your thigh to your right knee, down your shin to your right ankle, and down to your toes. Notice how much of that is pain-free. You can wiggle your toes on your right foot right now, simply by thinking about it. The thinker thinks it, the brain receives it, the brain sends the message to the nervous system, and you can wiggle your right foot toes right now. Now just let that awareness come back up through your ankle, your shin, your knee, your hip, and back up to your heart. And say, my heart is beating. Now let's go down your left hip, your left knee, down your shin to your left ankle, and out to your tips of your toes on your left foot. Now just wiggle those toes. So the thinker thought, wiggle those toes. It went into your brain. It went through your nervous system, and now you are physically doing what the thinker told the body to do. Just notice how pain-free that area is. And let's go back up to your ankle, through your calf to your knee, through your thigh up to your hip, and back up to your heart. Say, my heart is beating. Now let's just stay on the left side and go to the left shoulder, down the bicep, tricep to the left elbow, through the forearm to the wrist, through the palm of the hand down to the fingertips. Just wiggle your fingers and your thumb, make a fist. Just notice the thinker thought that. It went into your brain, through your nervous system, and you miraculously are making a fist. It's quite a miracle. Notice how pain-free this area is. Even if you have a little arthritis, notice the mass of the area and how actually little area has pain compared to all of the area. All right, let's go back up to your left wrist, your left elbow, your left shoulder, and back to your heart. And say, my heart is beating. Now we'll go over to your right shoulder, down to your elbow, to your right wrist, your fingertips, and just make a fist and open it. Notice how pain-free this area is. Notice how mobile this area is. Even with inflammation and tightness, you can open and close your hand. You have a grip. All right, let's come back to the right wrist, up to the right elbow, up to the right shoulder, and back to the heart. And say, my heart is beating. Now let's go up the spine from the heart, through the neck, the throat, the chin, the eardrums, through the brain to the crown of the head. Just notice the crown of your head. Notice your aura. The energy that surrounds you, that glows out of you, that's invisible to most. Notice how pain-free from your heart to the crown of your head is. Your neck has worked all day. Your throat and your esophagus have worked all day. Your mouth has worked all day. Your ears have worked all day. And all of that is pain-free right now. Even if there's a little bit of pain, notice the mass of who you are and how that pain is such a minor part of all of your mass, all the matter that you are. All right, let's come back down through the crown, the brain, the jaw, and settle back into the heart. We're going to start the mantra now. I will do some sort of suggestion of asking, and you'll say, I already am. And just imagine that you already are asking. And notice if there's any resistance. And you don't have to be mad at the resistance or even resist the resistance. Just notice it. Leave it there and keep moving through the meditation. If you need it, it'll be there when you come back. Ask. Ask for help. Ask for sales. Ask for a discount. Ask for more. Ask for favor. Ask with confidence. Ask for more. Ask someone to stop. Ask for help. Give yourself permission to ask. Ask freely. Ask for more. Ask to join. Ask for leniency. Give yourself permission to ask. Ask freely. Ask often. Ask why. Ask again. Instead of demanding or an ultimatum, maybe just ask. Ask for more. Ask with confidence. Ask for an upgrade. ask selfishly. Ask for more. Ask out of I am enough. Just notice how that's feeling. Is it feeling good? Does it feel like a momentum? Is there a resistance? Just notice how it feels to think about asking. And maybe, probably, you have something that's right in the front of your brain that you haven't asked for, you've been hesitant to ask for. Maybe this is the week that you ask for this certain thing. And as you go into this week, I want you to really maybe put this word somewhere where you see it a lot. On your dash, on your mirror, where you get your coffee, where you make your coffee, and just remind yourself to ask this week. Ask often, ask big, ask permission, ask for leniency, ask for favor. Ask knowing you're worthy. Ask in confidence. If you're afraid to ask something, maybe that's the thing that you need to ask this week. There's some hesitation. This is the week to have the courage to go ahead and ask. We're almost done. Just hang out right here for a little bit and let this settle in with you. You're doing great. Just notice where your thoughts are going right now. I'm just letting you have some time with it. I'm still here. We're almost done. Hang in there. Okay, when you're ready, you're welcome to come out. Take your time. And I'd love to see your beautiful faces when you come out.